Welcome to Chad, where culture, history, and diversity create a truly unique country. For so long, I've always felt the need to introduce my country alongside myself, because no one knew enough about it. So this video isn't just about the food or the streets. It's about sharing a part of my identity, a culture that I hold dear, but often feels invisible on the global stage.
La courageuse décision prise par le territoire du Tchad comblera de joie et de fierté tous les Français. L'ennemi a cru que par l'abomination.
Chad is a landlocked country, bordered by Libya, Sudan, and Cameroon, with over 200 ethnic groups. Arabic and French are the official languages, but Chad is home to numerous other languages, reflecting its cultural diversity. We are at the gold market. One of the resources that Chad is naturally blessed with is gold. When it comes to marriage traditions, gold jewelries are gifted to brides as part of their dowry, symbolizing prosperity, love, and commitment from the groom's side. This is a whole t-shirt, guys. This one is so pretty. Let's try it out. So pretty. Now, how much does it cost? Let's see. 500 grams. 1 gram of gold costs 54,375 francs CFA, and this necklace is 500 grams. That makes a total of 27 million something francs CFA, and in dollars it makes something around 43,000. So it's quite expensive, but it's worth it because gold's price keeps on increasing over the time. Often these pieces are passed down generations after generations, so they're quite an investment. Speaking of richness, and to show the contrast of Chadian economy, we're going to the cows market. So guys, we're in the cow market. As you can see, there's so many kinds of cows here. Look at these ones as well. This is so cool. Cow market, but you see also a lot of sheep. You see also other kinds of animals, and that's because it's hard for cow owners to actually bring their cows all the way to the capital city, because we're still in Jamena, in the capital, and they prefer to keep them in a place that is outside of the city where there's not a lot of traffic jam and all, so that it can be as familiar as possible to their natural habitat. Which I'm actually a little bit shy right now because everybody's looking at me and they're mostly men here, so it feels weird, but my dad is right behind me, so I'm actually good. In any case, so I'm just going to show you some of these kinds of cows. Oh my god, this looks so good. The horns are so huge.
المواشي بتجي من آتيا، من بحر غزال، من مانجو، ومن بتكن، وحتى من الجنوب كله بيجن.
كيف الناس قبل بيشيلوا من برا؟
ايوه بيجوا بيشيلوا من برا، الكاميرون والنيجيريين، ده اللي بيجوا بيشيلوا كتير. اصعب شغل في الشات اليوم اللي احيانا وقت الضحيه ما يلقى شويه. ده اصعب شيء في الشات. نحن العرب، الاتراك، الاندونيسيين، الهنود، كل واحدين ده بيجوا ضحيتهم هنا، بيذبحوها هنا. نسأل عفوا سيادة الصدقات، الناس بيعتبروها كصدقة ضحية، وبيبيعوا كميات، يبيعون آلاف بقر، بيبيعوا البقر آلاف، بيذبحوهم ويسوون للمساكين هنا في تشاد. ده كله بسبب قلة واحد. نطلب من الشباب ده دائما كان زول عنده إمكانية ده يسيل بهايم. هسه قاعدين في الأسبوع بنكفوا 1000 ريال. في النقعد شفت التراب ده، والغنم دير أي قنمة بتكفي دلوها من وتير ولا جات برجلة دخلت السوق تكفي 50، والبقرة تكفي 100 ريال، ولا شارع ولا عدلان سوق. التراب هسه بشيبه عادي، ده كله صبينا نحن بس. والله عادي لا تقول جيب لي بينين ثلاثة أربعة بصبة ويبقى هاي مبقيفة فوق في الخريف ده فوق من المي.
Being at the cows market for the very first time and listening to the farmers' problems opened my eyes to the delicate threats that constitute the Chadian economy as well as the neighboring countries. Being the end consumer gives you a lot of privileges in terms of not knowing what really goes across the production chain.
هاي القوم كان طبعا 150.
كنا كان نبيع ده بكم؟
1400.
1400.
هاي
خدمسي.
هاي خدمة.
Sheep. Lafai is a traditional Chadian wear. You see women wearing it all over the country, especially in the capital city and northern Chad in general, which is why it constitutes a major commodity for the Chadian economy. Fabrics used are mostly imported from places like Pakistan and Switzerland. When it comes to beauty, however, Chadian women prefer local, natural herbs and products such as turmeric, henna, saffron, and a flower and coffee-based body scrub called dilke. Chadian women are known for their unique smell, which is mostly due to the one and only dukhan, or what is commonly known as bakhur, that's made out of things like sandalwood, caramelized with perfume on, sprinkled on some charcoal to release the scent. We are in the big market, or what is locally called Souk Kabir, and it's where you can find everything you need, from oils to lashes to basically think about it like the all-in-one market. I wanted to show you this specific market because I personally enjoy local markets. It's where you get to see how people interact with each other, understand the local trade systems, and most importantly, learn how to bargain like a local. So this is the rice. The Chadian cuisine is very diverse, reflecting its geographic heritage. In the northern regions, influenced by the Sahara, you'll find simple but hearty meals like roasted lamb. The south, however, is known for dishes made from grains, vegetables, and delicious stews because it's rich in water and fertile land. Today, Ide is taking us to learn how one of Chad's favorite staple is made. Kisar is a crepe-like flatbread made from millet or sorghum, but most commonly rice flour. It's the Chadian equivalent of Ethiopia's famous delicious injera. To start, we need to make the paste. We'll be using rice flour and water. The key is to mix them just right, not too thin, not too thick. Then the paste is separated in two. One half is boiled for 10 to 15 minutes and the other is left as it is to ferment overnight. This is just rice powder mixed with water, and she made this since yesterday. So it's basically kind of like the base, the foundation. She added a bit from it now to the paste. So basically it's like this one plus flour and water to make that. The boiled paste is called layo in Chad. It's the foundation to many flour-based dishes. She then lights up the fire. She's preparing the pan. These things are called saj in Arabic. I don't know what they're called. Next, the traditional pan, or what we call saj, is prepared. They let it heat up to its maximum and then add cold water. That way it prevents the paste from sticking. After which she adds beef fat and spread it all across using some type of tissue. So now they strain it to make it even smoother. That's interesting. So they realize that it's actually thick, so they add a little bit of water to make it actually easy to strain. Usually what makes our kisar different from the injera is that mostly Chadians prefer it to be a little bit sweeter. Some people prefer it to be kind of sour, so natural without any other sugar, but most of the Chadian households prefer it to be a little bit sweet. So I told her to make me try one. So I'm gonna try one of ours and then we're gonna try it together here before going home and making the sauce with it. خلاص معلش سخيرك مالها ايه والله كان جبتك سارة شميتي ولا
كان شبه
تعالي جيبيها
صغيرة كمان يلا حتى مرة صوتها صغيرة سيتي ما زدت
I forgot لا والله نيل صح ليش
شغل بيها تنجد بيجي كلها
So mine became quite thick so we need to turn it around شكرا وي Let's give it a taste. It's very yummy, guys. It's very crispy. I don't know if you can come closer. When you break it, it's like still fresh, so it's still crispy from the outside and like soft inside. It's almost sticky. Excuse me. I really love it. It's really good. It's good.
أنا أنجلي ما
نعرف. أنت كم؟ أنا نشيل تنين. We're going home to try out our kisar that we've made together. But before that, I need to get something that my mom asked me for. So this is fermented milk, guys. We call it also raba. And we use it in like a lot of things that need fermentation, or simply mix it with some sugar and ice to make the perfect summer drink. Okay guys, so now we're back home with the kisar that we've made together. Look, it looks so nice. And my mom has made us two different stews. So this is molokhie and this is the raba, okay? And they're both usually eaten either with ish, which is like kind of the Chadian fufu. It's actually just fufu, honestly. So this is usually like a darker shade of green, and this one comes lighter. We usually eat kisar with this kind of stews because, you know, they get a little bit chewy, but they're actually really good. This is my favorite, of course. Okra is just not the best thing, honestly, but it's really good and it has its own fan base as well. Let's try it. Okay, so basically just cut our kisar like this to take a nice piece. Which one should we try first? Let's try the raba. Okay, I forgot to mention that we have here our chili is powdered. Chadians love this, by the way. And then you just squeeze in some lemon and you put a little bit on the stew. Take the kisar and you mix it a bit. You kind of scoop it in. It's okra, guys. It doesn't always look so great, but trust me, it tastes so good. All right. My flight is in a week. I'm gonna miss this, guys. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna live without it. And now we're gonna take another piece, and then we're gonna put it for the molokhie. So if you can see, this is also, by the way, chili, like pepper. You can just make it in. Just take a scoop. Okay, molokhie is my favorite, definitely. No Chadian meal is complete without the one and only OGT. Yeah, very good, as always. It never disappoints. Never.